Guys, this news just keeps getting better and better every single second because, well, first let's do a quick recap. Yesterday, the report came out from The Hollywood Reporter that Jamie Foxx was in the final talks to reprise his role of Electro for the new Spider-Man movie that Tom Holland, of course, is starring in, Spider-Man 3. And everybody got super excited about that. But then today, we got this official post on Jamie Foxx's Instagram story, basically confirming that it's happening, he's going to be in the movie and everything. But now we have an official statement from him, but which completely changes everything from what we were thinking about before. Because everybody was thinking like, oh, multiverse, this is the same version of Electro from that movie. But no, it's different. And I tried to screenshot this. It's a little, cut off at the top there. But it says, tell Spidey, let's run it back. Super excited to part of the new Marvel Spider-Man new installment. Can't wait for y'all to check the new one out. And I won't be blue in this one, but 1000% badass. Hashtag swipe left. So guys, that is absolutely insane. Now, pretty much now is just like doubling the confirmation that he's going to be in this movie. He's back as Electro. But the big thing to take away from that is that he says he won't be blue in this one. So that basically confirms that no, doesn't have anything to do with the multiverse, and this is a completely different version of Electro. Although there is the small possibility that it could be the same version, he's just a different color for some reason, which wouldn't really make sense. But I'm hoping, and this most likely does mean, that we are getting a brand new version of Electro played by Jamie Foxx, which is going to be absolutely insane. And I'm so excited for this because this was one of the things I wasn't too happy about from the announcement yesterday, because we were all thinking that this was going to be the same version. And I liked how Jamie Foxx portrayed the character because he's an amazing actor, but just the way the character was written and just the movie overall wasn't that great. So I just wanted a newer, fresher take on the character, plus the design. Like, ooh, we need to fix that design. And it sounds like it is getting that fixed, and I'll talk about the design in a little bit here. But this is absolutely fantastic. So this is going to be like what we have with J.K. Simmons returning as J. Jonah Jameson. Everybody pretty much loved these actors in these roles, and even though they're not the same version of that character, it's still the same character, which is just absolutely amazing. And I hope that this leads to Electro joining the Sinister Six at some point. Maybe we could even get a full-on classic, comics accurate, Sinister Six team lineup, because we already got Mysterio, we got Vulture, now we're getting Electro. Kraven the Hunter is still supposed to be the main villain of Spider-Man 3, and then if they just bring in, I think it's just Dr. Octopus that they would need to bring in at that point, and, why not bring back Alfred Molina? I'd be pretty happy with that. But this is just going to be really, really cool. I'm so excited for this because just having an MCU version of Electro is way, way, way better than doing the same version brought into this universe, because then you have all that baggage of that last movie. With this one, you can create the character how you want it, design it how you want it, and Kevin Feige has a lot to work with here, and that's what gets me really, really happy about this, because when we got Electro last time, that was full-on Sony, but Spider-Man 3 is co-produced by Kevin Feige, so we got the magic MCU touch in here, so it's just going to be absolutely fantastic. And I'm just so excited to be seeing that Jamie Foxx is coming back as Electro. This is just going to be so cool. But like I said, I did want to talk about the actual design for Electro, because that was one of the things I hated the most about the character in that movie was his design. Like, not necessarily with him being blue, but just, I don't know, just his outfit and everything. It was pretty much like a basic sci-fi villain, just like wearing all black and had like cool CGI blueness going on. So I didn't really care for it, and I definitely prefer a much more comic accurate take on the suit. Now, obviously, I don't think it would really be that easy to pull off the actual like lightning bolt mask. Although you look at Mysterio, they were able to pull off the fishbowl helmet. But I came up with two designs that I would really love to see in this. The first one is actually some art that Boss Logic made and posted yesterday after the announcement, or after the article from the Hollywood Reporter, and I think this looks really cool because here's 3 different designs, and as you can see, he still has the green and yellow comic accurate suit, but then he still has like the blue electricity and everything, and he does still have the blue face in the right picture. So I really like either of these, or all of these, but what I would prefer over anything else is a design similar to the Spectacular Spider-Man and what we got from Electro on that, because that was comics accurate but still more realistic and modern, because as you can see, his suit, it's pretty much just like a basic green suit, but it makes sense because that's one of those suits that would like withhold electricity. And then the best part about this is the head, because as you can see, he doesn't have a helmet, he doesn't have a mask or anything. So it is kind of similar to what we got with Jamie Foxx, but this one really makes it look similar to the lightning bolt thing, because his head is literally just electricity and it's just all over the place. So I would absolutely love to see this. I would love to see Jamie Foxx look something like this in the film, not only to make the character look more comics accurate, but also just for references to Spectacular Spider-Man, because that's literally my favorite animated series of all time. So yeah, guys, this is it. Electro is back. Jamie Foxx is playing Electro again, and he's not going to be blue, so he's going to be probably yellow this time, and I'm so excited for this. So please let me know down in the comments below, guys, what do you want Electro to look like? If he's not going to be blue, what color do you want him to be? And what do you want his design to be? Like, do you agree with me? Do you like Boss Logic's designs? Do you like the Spectacular Spider-Man design? Just let me know. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.